Discovering consciousness, the first step on your spiritual path. Welcome to this exciting journey into the heart of spirituality. Today we will explore an essential and universal aspect of spiritual growth: consciousness. We will delve into its meaning, its importance in various traditions, and we will give you practical tools to awaken and exercise your consciousness in your daily life. We will explore what consciousness is, why it is fundamental in all spiritual traditions, and I will give you 5 examples to awaken it and 5 practices to exercise it. Are you ready to begin this inner journey? Let us begin together this journey in search of awakening consciousness. Today we present Spiritual Path, Consciousness, an important step on the spiritual path. Consciousness is a profound yet simple concept. Simply put, it is our ability to be present, to be aware of ourselves and the world around us. It represents this small but powerful inner voice that invites us to explore beyond the superficial, reconnecting with our essence. Consciousness can also be understood as a bridge, a link between our earthly experience and the divine, between our inner self and the universe we inhabit. It is a state of awareness that allows us to observe our emotions, thoughts, and actions without judgment, opening the door to self-knowledge and spiritual transformation. Many of us feel this call to something deeper, but how do we respond? The first step is to recognize that our consciousness is like a muscle. It can and should be exercised to reach its highest potential. Consciousness is the ability to be aware, to be present in the here and now. It is like a light that illuminates our thoughts, emotions, and actions. In this quest to awaken our consciousness, it is interesting to look at how different spiritual traditions and religions define and value this essential concept. Although the words and approaches vary, the universal message is clear. Consciousness is at the core of the spiritual journey. In Christianity, there is talk of Christ within us, an idea that invites us to awaken our divine essence as a reflection of God. In Buddhism, consciousness is linked to the practice of mindfulness, a path to enlightenment. In Hinduism, we find the concept of the Atman, or the eternal soul, the pure consciousness that connects our individuality with the universal whole. Indigenous traditions view consciousness as an inseparable link between humans, nature, and the spiritual forces of the cosmos. These teachings, although diverse, show us a map to the same destination. Consciousness connects us with our deepest truth and opens the doors to spiritual awakening. Even in modern philosophies, consciousness is the bridge between the material and the spiritual. Why is it so important? Because without consciousness, we are asleep, repeating automatic patterns. Awakening it is the first step to transforming our lives. With the clarity that consciousness is fundamental, it is time to ask, how can we begin to awaken it? Here we share 5 practical strategies to begin that path. Observe your thoughts. How many times a day do you notice what you are thinking? Stop and observe without judging. Connect with your emotions. Ask yourself, what am I feeling right now? Why? Emotions are messengers from within you. Practice mindfulness. Eat, walk, or breathe with awareness. Every moment is an opportunity to be present. Listen to your body. Your body speaks. Are you tense? Tired? Listen to it and respond carefully. Reflect on your actions. Before you act, ask yourself, is this aligned with my values? Am I being authentic? Small steps like these have the power to transform your perspective and deepen your inner connection. When you awaken your consciousness, your way of perceiving life changes completely. This doesn't mean that life is always easier or perfect, but it does become more authentic, clear, and aligned. Let's imagine that our body is a car and our being is the driver. Before setting out on any trip, a good driver checks his vehicle. Does it have enough gas? Are the tires in good condition? Is there water and oil? These checks are essential to ensure that the car is ready for the road. In the same way, before acting in life, we must check our being. How am I emotionally? Do I have inner peace or am I full of stress? Am I feeding my mind with positive or negative thoughts? Am I clear about my intentions and actions? When we drive, we are not distracted. If we want to change lanes, we follow a process. We put on the turn signal, our clear intention. We look in mirrors, we observe our surroundings and how our actions affect others. We make the change, we act with care and responsibility. Likewise, in life we must be present and aware at every moment. Change always has to come from us, because we are the only ones who can manage our being. We cannot control the traffic, external circumstances, but we can control how we respond to it. Awakening awareness is an important step, but we must also constantly nurture it. Below are 5 dynamic exercises that you can practice in your daily life. Meditation. Spend 5 minutes a day sitting in silence and observing your breathing. It is the gym of consciousness. Spiritual diary. Write down your thoughts and emotions every day. This helps you see your mind clearly. Powerful questions. Ask yourself questions like, who am I? What do I really want? These questions awaken your deepest awareness. Daily gratitude. Before you go to sleep, remember 3 things you are grateful for. Gratitude expands your consciousness. Connection with nature. Walk barefoot, look at a tree, or listen to the sound of the wind. Nature is a mirror of pure consciousness. With each of these exercises, you are strengthening that awareness that already lives within you, creating a habit of mindfulness and spiritual connection. Today we explored how awareness is the first step on your spiritual path. We are inspired to know that this journey does not require perfection or huge instant changes, but rather small yet powerful steps towards awakening. Consciousness is not something you achieve, but something you cultivate every day. It is like a seed that, with care and attention, grows and transforms your life. No matter what your spiritual path is, awareness is the first step. Without it, everything else is like building a house without a foundation. Remember, awakening your consciousness will not only change your life, but it will also positively influence those around you, creating an impact on the world. I invite you to reflect. And you? How are you cultivating your consciousness today? Share your thoughts, act with intention, and if this message resonates with you, subscribe for more spiritual content to illuminate your path. Transform your life today. Discover a journey of self-improvement, spiritual growth, and motivation.